Hi, my name is Mohammed Farouk. I'm a second year medical student at Sunderland University. So today's the 10th of July, which is the day of my second year medical school results. So I'm not going to lie, I had a sneak peek at whether or not I've got into next year on my way home. I got the results back when I was in a meeting and, well, I couldn't open them then. So as I was heading home, I quickly checked, and now here I am about to check through my feedback, and I thought, why not process this on camera? So in terms of the results, we get it staggered. I don't know if other unis do that. My other uni didn't do that, but I don't know if the medical schools do something like that. So the first document I got was my year 2 progression results. So this has your knowledge domain score and then the knowledge domain outcome. Knowledge domain just basically means the written exams, which funny enough wasn't written, it was typed on a keyboard. And on a little sidetrack, these exams were really weird because it very much felt like a driving theory test. I had my headphones on as well, and I had those earplugs, but I could still hear the jittering of the keyboards. In our second year, just like the first, we had 2 exams. One was 2.5 hours, which was the KFP paper. The other 2 were the multiple choice, the EMQs and SBAs. If you're unsure what all of that means, just check out my first year videos because I feel like I've gone through that before. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. With the knowledge domain, I passed that. So that was, I got given my raw score and it says whether it's satisfactory or unsatisfactory. And the score in itself was quite similar to my first year. I think it might be a little bit better. Information management, I honestly don't even know what that means. Genuinely, no idea, but I passed that, so that's good. Now the OSCEs, I found these really hard last year, probably because I didn't really prepare for them as much as I should have. But this year I did really well and managed to pass all these stations, and I got satisfactory in that. This is part of, I want to say, the skills domain. It is the skills domain, nice. And we had the CI score, which was basically whether or not you interacted, so did surveys and attended sessions, and I passed that. I feel like if you don't pass that, it's a bit of a red flag. E-portfolio, this is something where we just do reflections on what we do in GP practice and on our exams. So we did something like, we did these forms like Gibbs reflections and learner-centered reflections, and these got checked by the assessment teams. I don't know what that gesture just was. But yeah, I've got into next year, and if you're remotely interested in how my exams went, I'm going to go on that in a second. And I don't know why we get these staggered, because I'm just sort of sat there like, I wonder what gave me this score, I wonder what gave me that score. Anyway, the knowledge domain. This one was weird because it wasn't an attachment, it was just written in an email. So, which paper did I do better on? Oh, as expected, I did better on the multiple choice. Actually, that's interesting because in the January paper, I did better on the KFPs and the multiple choice, but this time I've done better on the multiple choice. But I mean, sure. The OSCEs. Oh, actually, I got the OSCEs before the knowledge domain, so we'll pretend that I hadn't just told you about the knowledge domain and go on to the OSCEs. The OSCEs I was really surprised with, I'm not going to lie, I did a lot better than I did last year. So my feedback was actually really nice, I was quite happy with it. But then I did forget some simple things. But I feel like everyone does in a situation like that, especially because in the heat of the moment, you just sort of start, I don't know, malfunctioning. I think that's it, to be honest. I expected to make a long video explaining my results and what things were. That's it. I've got into next year, thankfully, which means I can do what I'm doing at the moment over summer, work and not worry about funding next year, which obviously wouldn't be good. I hope you've enjoyed the 3 videos I've made in second year, but to be fair, I do have a bit more that I want to add before I start making my third year videos, and also I've made a shed load of OSCE videos which do technically count as second year videos, so hope you've enjoyed and bye.